Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to the Rice Cake Afterglow.
We, in the last 2 minutes between finishing that episode and starting this, we all downed one rice cake. So don't sneeze on us or all three of us might fall over.
We're so
I'm
wavy.
so full right now.
So this is for episode 2, yes,
Yeah.
of season 7. And there was a lot. There were like 2 main couples, and there was like a third. Anyway, we're still trying to brainstorm episode titles, so if we stop and just say one, that's gonna. But there's a third. But I guess there what that.
So we had like Lavender. Then we had Lavender Parvati, and Morag.
Havarti and Turkey.
Havarti, Gouda, a Parm.
And then
Ginny and Luna.
Yeah.
Huna.
Not gonna catch. And then it was like kind of it was like tough because Lavender was alone. Parvati was like, I love her, but let's try this, Morag.
What is
And
Lavender?
Morag was like, let's go have some haggis.
Morag.
Morag.
When is Lavender done with Australia? If she's not happy, if she's just bored there, like.
And she's 18, so it's not like she's stuck there.
Why can't she meet some chicks? Well, I know she loves party. I just mean she's acting like she sounds like she's stuck. Do we know?
I think they're probably like emotionally and youngly, like young people are like, I couldn't possibly. It's like, oh, you can.
Yeah.
Just go do it.
You can. So yeah. So I predict Morag isn't gonna give up. She's gonna get it.
Oh, yeah, we're going to see some Morag action.
I showed hope so.
Oh, more Morag.
We did gimme Morag, but
Oh, yeah.
less is Morag.
We really don't know where
Give me some
Morag is
Morag.
going.
We really think
no one's going to get that joke because I guarantee 98% of people don't even know who the hell Morag is.
Oh yeah. Well, we can't. Morag,
the new Jason.
Title. Morag is the new Jason.
We have a few. We have a few anchors
The
where
OG
like
Jason.
when you witch birthday.
Yeah,
Witch.
which come true.
Yeah.
I think it's
Friendship
really
with
cute. I
benefits,
loved
girlfriends
that
with benefits.
Ginny said that she had thought for thousands of nights or 1,000 times about being with Luna. It was so cute.
About time. It's like there's something with like
1K.
Yeah.
Well, we also think that Luna might just be a haunted doll, so this could all.
I feel
Creepy
bad,
AF.
but like that's how she sounds and how she reads.
You have an ability to add a lisp where there aren't even S's with her. It's amazing.
This is what you do somehow.
It's just,
You make it real.
what if it's just my real voice and I overcame it with my nasally?
Luna triggers you back to like elementary school.
Yeah, there it is.
What else from the story did you guys love? What else do we need to hash out? What do we think Harry's actually like? I know he's trying to find himself.
I think he's literally running Segway tours.
Yeah,
I think he had no idea Segways existed. Got to other parts of Europe and was like, "Holy shit, this is way more convenient than a broom." And he's found his calling.
He's just
And he can't wait to bring it back.
He can't wait.
Well, like a new sandwich
and every
shop that
time
he opens.
you guys, and he wears like a really bad disguise, and every time he gets a new crew, and
Perry?
he's like, "It's me, Perry Hodder. I'm no one. Don't ask me. Don't look in my eyes. I don't have my mother's eyes." And they're all like, "Take us around. We don't know who you are."
Yeah.
This car,
Perry.
I ran to a window.
Yeah, he just like overdoes it in the beginning. They're like, "Can you just scoot us around?"
It was a Segway accident.
So he's like, hey, what's that smell? And he'd be like, it's not Voldemort. It's not inside me anymore. It's like, no, I was asking about that Czech Republic
Like,
smell.
I'm hungry.
Yeah.
He said like something in the thing that was like he knows what's next. Like he has a plan of where he's going. But
I think
why?
so.
He's just going to museums.
Yeah,
Harry.
there's like castles to
Also-
see. And
Are we gonna get to talk to any Weasleys? I mean, Ginny. I mean, any boy Weasleys?
I think we'll get some Ron. We'll get some
Ginny's
Ron.
like cool and stuff, but like, where's her brother?
Ginny's
Like, what's
fine.
he doing?
What are your
Oh,
brothers
that's like the
doing?
worst. Is like,
Oh,
do you want
that-
to be friends? And it's just like waiting till the big brother gets home from basketball practice.
I never
don't know.
had-
I'm imagining.
I never had a brother, but I had a crush on one of my best friend's brother, actually. For many
I've never
years.
had a brother, but I've crushed on a brother. Such a funny way to
I know
start
them
it.
intimately,
I had a brother
literally.
I know brothers, not mine,
Not
but
mine,
brothers,
but brothers.
boys.
General.
Anyway,
And I used to love, like, I'd be like, oh, just call your brother, see what he's up to, what him and his friends are doing.
I bet she loved that.
Hated it.
I
But
bet
she
she
saw through
she
it.
loved hanging out with her brother, so it was super convenient.
Until you guys started making out and she was the third wheel. And then
Yeah,
she was
she
probably
was
like,
not happy
this
about
isn't
that.
so great.
This is the worst. What else, kids?
Well, I mean, I think it's interesting that Harry's like being so gung-ho about being alone. Like, I mentioned on the pod, it's like when you don't have plans, and I was specifically thinking about myself in that I'm generally pretty busy, and for the first week, and like,
So busy.
I'm so busy. Well, and like the first time in a few weeks, like, I don't have plans tomorrow, because I've been watching like RuPaul on Thursdays, and tomorrow's the reunion. It's like not worth going live.
Have you ever been up to Andersonville, Hamburger Mary's to watch RuPaul?
No, but I'm sure it's great.
It's
Do
crazy.
you go watch it somewhere
We
else?
watch it, at Sidetracks.
Oh, do you?
It's a
Okay.
different spot. But to watch it live is so great.
Oh, it was so fun. I was there when they were recording or watching it live, and it was a blast. It was bananas in there, and then all the drag queens, and it was great.
They do that at Sidetracks. It's like watching a sport. Marco last week threw a pillow. He was so mad that his queen got eliminated, or 2 weeks ago, and he was like, "Fuck this!" And I was like, "Oh my."
Like, this is the angriest I've ever seen you.
Are you an athlete? Was that testosterone?
Me now.
So, so I keep trying to make plans, and then I'm like, no, I need one night of no talking. But I will say that I am 98% extroverted, and it feels like it's going to be exhausting to be alone.
Yeah.
I'll spend most of the time thinking nobody likes me. So
You're gonna like just replay all your like worst fears and
nobody's texting me. I'm gone. But then I'll remind myself that, I'm pretty sure that that's not the case.
See, I like being alone, but in I like to be quiet, but still in a really chaotic environment. Like that feels more relaxing to me. If I just don't have to be the one talking or entertaining,
But you like there to be stuff.
but I still
going
like
on.
when there's a ton of shit happening around me.
And then me,
Leave me alone.
I'm like,
To drag her
it's
out
either
from
going to
under
be
her
like
bed.
one, but it's not. I don't know. I do love alone time. I think and then the next tier up would be like one person I'm super comfortable with that don't have to put on any airs or like do anything.
Yeah.
And then next up would be like maybe 2 or 3 people. Same deal. But as long as anything where I don't feel nervous or that there's something expected of me, that's
What about 40,000 people at LeakyCon who expect you to perform? Would that?
No, then that's even a little bit better. I don't know. It's the what's
the
my
group
worst?
hang.
It's the intimate dialogue.
Like if somebody brought you to hang out with like 18 friends
Yeah.
that you didn't know
Right.
that all want to meet you.
Right. That would be harder for me than like speaking in front of 100 people or something.
They'd be like dementors sucking your soul.
Yeah. And not even, I mean, I can do it, but it's like the way it'll be exhausting for you tomorrow night to be alone is the way I feel depleted after like hanging out in a big social setting.
Yeah.
And I think it used to be that way.
I wonder, do we get a sense if Harry's introverted or extroverted?
He seems like an introvert.
But like against his choice, what did we decide his tattoo would be? Like loneliness by choice.
Oh,
Lonely
yeah.
by choice.
Lonely by choice.
Right, because he could have everybody and
With
it's
the
just
barbed wire.
exhausting.
But I feel like he loves having like his friendship with Ron or Hermione. Like I think he would prefer to run in a like 3-pack. I don't think he likes standing on his own.
I think he's
He has to like
introvert,
learn how to do it.
but he likes like an intimate, comfortable friendship.
Yeah.
I mean, you spend that many years in a closet.
You're like Harry.
I am Harry.
Yeah.
Smarter, prettier Harry.
I hope smarter.
But
big
equally
writing.
smart and hot and as Perry Hotter.
Perry Hatter. You're like Perry Hatter. You're
Smarter.
not like Harry Potter.
Correct. Yeah, you're Perry Hotter.
Yeah.
Run a
His
segue
European
towards-
persona.
And if you look to your right, there's a castle that we're...
The other thing that was
Um,
interesting for me was that Lavender and Ginny Parvati and Lavender were out. Like, they were, like,
Yeah.
not so secret. I'd be interested to know, like, how did that go down at Hogwarts? Because
Yeah.
I know we've gotten a lot of kind of, like, Demas, people are okay with that, or, like, when Harry and Draco were dating in one of those stories, it was super chill. I don't know why there wouldn't be a reason that
Yeah.
Parvati and Lavender would be, okay together. But I think it's great.
It was
So we'll
also
find
just
out.
so funny how Harry must really be must be distracted. I'm not saying he couldn't be this open-minded, but like he was just thinking, I miss Ginny. I wish I was back at school to just be with her. And then she's like, I found a new love interest. And he's like, congratulations.
Cool.
Back
I think he just skimmed the note and didn't even read it.
Just like
He
eating a
has
hot dog.
He has no idea what that note actually said.
That's
He's
right.
like, oh, it's from Jenny. Cool, great. Sounds
Gotta
good. Back
go.
at school.
Well, now sometimes you're like, oh, I'm going out with my girlfriends.
Yeah.
I'm sure she was like, oh, I have a new girlfriend. And he's like, cool, good for
He's
you, a
like,
new
"Good, I'm so
friend.
happy to have friends. Luna's great.
Yeah, Luna's great.
Off to eat a pretzel. Speaking of off to eat a pretzel, we have to go to the live event now.
We are going
We do.
to perform a geek show. We will tell you how it is probably before you watch this.
Yes, you'll hear about how this is before you watch this.
It's very confusing.
But thanks for tuning in to the Afterglow.
Mwah.
Bye.
Bye.
Ah.